Good morning. Good Wednesday morning to you. This is Rusty 78609 from Fort Clark Springs, Texas on a nice morning. It's about 57 degrees. I would ask Google, but she's doing her ablutions right now, as in rebooting herself. And so we'll have to wait for her. She's putting on her makeup, so to speak. But anyway, good Wednesday morning. It is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. And right now just went poof. So if there's anything you want to be doing, you better be doing it. And for the noon video, I'm going to show you that I'm doing it because I got me, an all electric vehicle, 100% electric. I'll show it to you in the noon video. You will be very expressed. But anyway, I've been living in an RV a long time. This is a Class C motorhome, and I like it. Why? Because everything's really convenient. There's my breakfast right there, refrigerator right there, bed right there. Can't beat it, guys. I mean, pretty simple. Hey, Google, she's back. Tell us a joke.
Here's a holiday joke. What's a snowman's favorite kind of lettuce? Iceberg.
Very funny and very untimely, but you're close. Telling us Christmas jokes already. Anyway, what else? Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
Right now in Brackettville, it's 58 degrees.
58 with a high of 78 and a low of 53. Is that wintertime where you are? Probably not. But anyway, what else? That's the key to my electric vehicle. I got it right here on the table, so I can find it. But anyway, what else? What else? Did I get everything here? Got a joke in there. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently -1 degree.
Oh my God, you poor guys, -1. Yo, anyway, moving right along to something else here. Let's get some comments. Amblade, it is very important to us. Everything you post is enjoyable. That was on Mail Call. Mail Call! Fall in. Get off them bunks. Anyway, JJoy7, yum. That was on my turkeys. On the turkeys. Yeah, they came by again yesterday afternoon. I was sitting on the patio reading Henry VIII, and here came the turkeys again. They're milling around here. And then on my grilling and chilling, she says, JJoy7 says, looking delicious. Well, I have to tell you, I didn't eat much of that pork steak. I had 2 pork steaks. They're about this big around. And anyway, I put them on the grill and grilled them over some mesquite wood. And yeah, but eating a lot of smoked foods is not all that good for you. But anyway, I did it. Anyway, Hybrid Life. Oh, I got to read this one. Hold on. Ralph P. Very good job, Rusty. A baby Weber grill. The old stinking goat is happy. The old stinking screaming goat's happy. Here's you a stinking goat kiss this morning. Anyway, no, that's not a Weber. I got it at the dollar store for $15. And it'll do for me probably for the rest of my life. Anyway, Hybrid Life says, did you get the idea for that bucket under the stop sign from a Bob Wells video? They say everything should have multiple uses when you're a nomad. No, it just happened to be on the back patio. That's all. And I didn't have anything else to put it on. D.E. Christie, this is still one of my all-time favorite videos, amigo. This was the name of that video. You can search it out. It's called First Human to Visit Mars. One of my insane videos. Hey, maybe the last years have been an artificial reality from the jar of NPPs you spilled. NPP is nano product pill, and I just made that up. Maybe you're still on Mars. Maybe we're all on Mars. Yeah, we could be living in a simulation. But anyway, thank you, D.E. Christie. And then Scotty Thompson's got about 20 here. I'll read 2 or 3 of them. Scotty Thompson says, cool, funny mail call. You make me laugh every day when you do. The mail call noise is loud, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. And he says, cool video talk, nice RV trailer, Rusty, and cool comment call, and on he goes for about 10 more minutes here. Says, nice shirt. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. The masked Bowler from Wisconsin. Copper Man. He's also got a copper wristband, I think. This is on the first human to visit Mars, Wandering Kentucky, and says, this video should get an Academy Award, Rusty. I think so too, boy. That was totally insane. I enjoyed the hell out of that. I had on the same shirt I got on right now. Anyway, Missouri Traveler. Rusty, that looks like some good eating. That was on the grilling stuff. Have you ever tried wrapping some hamburger in tinfoil and putting it on the grill? This makes the best hamburgers because the meat is cooked in its own juices. There's no more harmful smoke and ash absorbed by the meat. You know, that's a good idea to wrap something in tinfoil and just heat. Yeah, that's a good idea. I might do that. It says, hope you try cooking different meats this way. May open up a whole new world. Are you glad your cataract surgery was a success? So far, guys, it's been really good. I mean, I'm sitting here without glasses on or anything, and I'm reading these comments, and I hadn't even enlarged the print. You know, that's amazing to me. Louis Paparella. Yeah, I got cataract surgery in my right eye, and I had a cataract lens, a monofocal lens put in that's for reading. This is on Mail Call. Louis Paparella, grilling and chilling. Well, he says that, but it's on Mail Call. Live high on the hog. I prefer a bone-in chop, about 1 inch thick. Well, these were bone-in, but they weren't that thick. But I found no fault in your choice either, and a stuffed loin roll is hard to beat. 2. Good thing I still need to add a few pounds. Bon appetit. Thank you, Louis. Jared Green on the Tiny Home Depot. Title should say, "But Ugly Tiny Home." You know, Jared, if you're that damn ignorant, I hate to say it, but I believe you're gonna give Matilda something to eat. That's just a dumb comment. I mean, why would he? Listen, I'm gonna read it just like he wrote. This is Jared Green, IQ 6. Title should say, "But Ugly Tiny Home," and he misspelled tiny, but that's okay. Jesus Christ, Jared, you are nothing. Waltzing Matilda. Here comes Jared Green. Pink. Matilda says, thank you. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be a good old, we'll make that a pork loin steak with a baked potato and a side salad with a glass of iced tea. That's pretty good, Matilda, huh? Think you like that? Anyway, Debbie Barrow on the grilling and chilling. That is a darn good idea. I think I will do that. Unfortunately, we don't have the mesquite as available as you do, but I do have some mesquite chips. Have a good meal and thumbs up. Yeah, it was just a wonderful day. I mean, even today the grill be real easy. This is on Mail Call. Jose Flores says, fall in or you'll be pushing Mother Earth away from your face for 59,000 years. Yeah, that's a long time. I make things up as I go along, Jose. Anyway, Dana Diggle on Mail Call. It's 10:45 p.m. in Proctorsville, 7 degrees outside. We cuddled up in a quilt, and we're cuddled up in a quilt in front of the fireplace. Good night, Rusty. Well, good morning, Dana Diggle. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Proctorsville?
The temperature in Proctorsville, Vermont right now is 9 degrees.
Well,
Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 2.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's cold. That's all you need to know. You know, all that feels like doesn't mean crap. It's cold. If it's cold, it's cold. That's all you need to know. Anyway, RV Living with the Geezer. Looking forward to videos riding in your new golf cart. It'll be great for those trails. We'll see. But anyway, check his channel out. RV Living with the Geezer. He lives out in the Alpine, Texas area. Marcy Griffin. Rusty, now you're just showing out. Enjoy. Yeah, the grilling and chilling. I'm just showing off. Yeah, well, that's the kind of guy I am. Big show off. Smack dab in the middle. This is on Mail Call. As you were trying to open the pink envelope, I saw a spider crawl behind your Carpe Diem clock. Get them, Rusty, get them. Well, if he's been living there all this time, I ain't going to bother him. He ain't bothering me. If I see him, though, he's dead. You know, that's the end of that. You know, but be that as it may, thank you, smack dab in the middle. Camper Van Sue left some emojis. Thank you. Al Fur, cool Mail Call, also says cool Rusty on the grilling and chilling. And this is Captain Trips. Great looking lunch. Yeah, it was. I fixed me a little salad to go with it. And yeah, you know, I don't use barbecue sauce. I don't make up all that exotic stuff. I did years ago, but all it does is just kill the taste. You put enough barbecue sauce on a rock, you could probably eat it. This is Baron is the one. Okay, Baron is the one. On grilling, it's nice to see someone, you, that moderates their food consumption, especially meat and animal fat. Well, I don't know about, I just don't eat much. My father ate small portions of basically anything he wanted over his lifetime, including lots of T-bone steaks. Anyway, people do what they do, but but I don't like to feel stuffed. I mean, I do every now and then, like Thanksgiving or maybe Christmas, I'll pig out, but it's just, it's not a good feeling for me. So Plain Air says, your pork steaks look delicious, Rusty, and grilling is always wonderful with mesquite chips. Nice view as well. Yeah, it's just a great location here. I mean, this is a good area for me to live, and I'm going to enjoy that. I'm making it uh, more and more my home and my area by adding things. I walk and think about, what could I do to make my life more enjoyable. I walk for about an hour every morning, and I think about that. And one of the things I could do to make my life more enjoyable was to get me an electric vehicle to go cruising on these little trails and go around this small town, because they don't care if you ride your golf cart here at all. You can ride it all over Fort Clark Springs and all over Bracketville, no problem. But you couldn't do it anywhere. You couldn't do it in Dallas, Texas, or Fort Worth, or Houston, Texas, or New York City. You'd probably be a bug splatter then. Texan Lulu looks delicious. That's true Texas grilling. Enjoy. Yeah, it was good. This is Rocky the Rock from Carlsbad, New Mexico on grilling. Shoot, Rusty, so jealous at 11:30. I was hard at work, working knee deep, and look at you enjoying another day off. Shoot, who gets to grill at 11:30 in the morning? Rusty does. So jealous. Well, guys, I've been retired for longer than I worked, almost. K. Bob Hope, hey, Rusty, do you think there is life somewhere out there in the universe besides us? That's a tough question. I could go either way on that. I could say this was a cosmic accident and there may not be. Or I could say the odds are, in the trillions and trillions of stars that are out there and other planets, there's probably a good chance that we'll meet something out there one of these days. But when, I can't say. I mean, no one knows, obviously. Robert Williams, Terry Gibbs had a hit with that song, but she was blind. Unless everyone was barking instructions, it was probably Shelley West, since she could see. Well, that's true. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. Alvin Massot, great video. Mail call again. Kelly Boy, hey, Rusty, or hi, Rusty. At 3.9 minutes, you had a spider come on down the wall and to the Carpe Diem clock. May have been a fly, but I think not. Get the fly swatter. Yeah, I'll check on that, because I don't like spiders at all. So the Carpe Diem clock will be moved. I'll just push it against the wall, and you'll hear a Matthew Dinoculus or something like that. Hi, Rusty. Try some stray dog. Good if you cook it right. Well, you go right ahead and eat all the dog meat you want, Matthew. Indians used to think it was good, or the Native Americans. But when you're hungry enough, you'll eat a rat. Jason's Texas Adventure. Looks delicious. Love the smell of mesquite and smoked meat. Yeah, me too. But again, a lot of smoked meat is not good for you. Every now and then it's not going to hurt you, but just, again, smoked meat, not so good. Robert Williams, the deer these days are eating our Roundup adulterated crops. We are doomed to declining health. Well, that's good to know. Is that your most positive comment there, Robert? That was on the Happy Valentine's Day comment call. He comes out, the deer these days are eating Roundup. My God. That's all right. For every positive, you got a negative, I guess. This is on the Tiny Home. Sassy Blue says it's just a shell. That is. Try building it yourself and see what it costs you. Kathy Hatfield on Mail Call. I love your silly videos. You always make me smile. Have a blessed evening. Well, whatever. I had a good evening. This is Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out. He lives in a pickup truck with a camper top along the Gulf Coast of Texas. This is on Mail Call. Way to go. You'll figure out how to best use that stand. Adapt, improvise. Yeah, I used it last night with my Kindle reader, and it worked okay, so I'm going to use it for that. Robert Williams, Rusty, clue me in on the sock with wind printed on it. I searched through old videos, couldn't figure it out. I stayed at a Bureau of Land Management near Carlsbad, New Mexico, a few years ago, and there was a wind sock there because there were some old oil wells there that had that, I can't remember chemical, but it'll kill you in the area. So they put those windsock up just so they could see which way the wind was blowing. And I did a video, and that windsock was in the video. And it kind of took off, and everybody was making fun of the windsock, and that was it. Anyway, enjoy, and that's where that came from. This is Zamora Loves PCS. Good morning. Happy late Valentine's Day to you. New subscribers were welcome to Rusty's Rangers, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Thumbs up to you. PJ Bickerfull. Good morning, PJ. This is on Mail Call. It says, welcome Rusty's Rangers and all new subscribers on your feet. Fall in for Rusty's world famous mail call. Yeah, it is world famous, of all four of us. Anyway, thank you, PJ. Ethel Perry, thumbs up to you on the grilling. And this is on Mail Call again. This is Benson Speed Shop. Wow, a double first. Okay, whatever that is. Thank you. Were you double first? Okay, thank you. Anyway, Benson's. Lewis Channel, Rusty, can I join you on Mars? Yeah, really, it was, you can let your imagination go, and just come up with all kind of stuff. And that's what I did on that first human to visit Mars video. Anyway, thank you, Lewis. Evelyn Lowry, Rusty the cook, looks great. Enjoy. It was all right. Made a good meal. I've still got, 6 meals left out of those two things. Debbie Weckler, thumbs up. And here's Justin St. Louis. It says, for a single male, perfect on the tiny home. Yeah. Sheridan Gay, enjoy your new grill. Try baked potatoes on it next time to see how they taste. Actually, I do my baked potatoes in my pressure cooker, my whatever you call that thing that I've got. No, and yeah, you can put two large potatoes in there and bake them, and yeah, they come out really good. Instant Pot, that's what it is. Rita Richardson, Rusty, you can just go right ahead and mail those pork steaks to me. Dadgum, that looks delicious. Well, they were good, and then fortunately I had enough coals to cook them the way I like them. I don't like them rare. I like them, medium well or something like that. Dale V. Larkin, look pretty tasty. What are you reading these days, Rusty? Well, I'm still reading Henry VIII and something else I've got for my night book, but I can't remember the name of it. But no, it's a 1,000-pager. I'm on page about 800, I think. But it's a good story. It's not only a good it's not only a good autobiography of Henry VIII, but it brings into focus life at that level as a ruler or king, because he was it. He didn't have to appeal to anybody. He could tell people to do things, and did, and had he could order people's heads to be cut off, and did, by the hundreds or thousands. And so it just gives you an insight into government, basically. And, people don't realize, when they say, don't take the Lord's name in vain. Well, basically that goes all the way back to the days of the old landlords, when they actually had peasants or peons or whatever they called them working in their fields. And those people were basically nothing. I mean, the landlord could go out there and kill them, and so the Lord, Lord, that word has nothing to do with God, none. And I hate to see people say, praise the Lord. Well, that's the old landlord, I don't praise that dog. I don't like him at all. And if I take his name in vain, that's not bad at all. There's nothing wrong with that. He ain't crap, Dale V. Larkin, look pretty tasty. Or say, what do you read? I just told you. Raccoon Little Bear. Good going, Rusty. You're the only man I know who lives in his RV and vacations in his home. I hear you. I think that you've got it figured out. Yeah, it's about true, too. Yeah, I kind of go over there and fool around in the house every now and then. That's kind of a treat. Yeah, thank you. Tacos and French fries. That's pretty cute. Mesquite is the only way, my friend. Looks good. No, mesquite wood does give a nice smoke flavor to any meat. Raring to go, number 7. Fantastic, Rusty. Glad to see you living large in Texas. Best wishes, my friend. Love your new place. Yeah, me too. And that screened-in patio is really, really nice. It's got a ceiling fan there, and yeah, and that chair out there is really comfortable. I mean, somebody just left it out in their front yard, and the realtor drug it over there and put it on the patio for me. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. Anyway, this person's name is Maddie Lawrence. The simple life with a great meal. You lucky dog. Thanks for sharing. We'll do two or three more, and we'll shut her down here. We'll do 3 right here. Wayman Samang looks fantastic, yummy on the grilling, and the other 2 are on grilling. Boondocking with Dennis, indoor, outdoor cooking. You have it going on. That was a fun video. You always come up with new and creative things. Yeah, wait till you see what I got for noon. My Venus Healer, home. You got it. Home, baby. And that's where I am. But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, right across the road from Bracketville, Texas, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, and buy whatever you choose. That's it. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. You know what I mean. And if you really want to lose weight and keep it off, get a smaller plate. Eat smaller portions. You know what I mean. And that's the only way to do it. You got to eat less. That's it. And then what else? Let's see. Drink plenty of water. Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. Do it several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then what else? Stretch. Swivel. Walk. Pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. Exercise is not going to hurt you, guys. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head, okay? This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense says, add good ingredients. How simple is that, man? Don't watch the news loaded with negativity. You know what I mean? It's loaded with negativity, and it's all propaganda to get you to do something that you probably don't want to do. You know what I mean? So anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be the vehicle from Mars. Anyway, adios, amigos, bye-bye.